bad answer.
Well, I mean, I appreciate your honesty.
I honestly,
Who's?
I do think it's kind of a thought-provoking answer, though, because you think about sheep, and you don't know exactly who you're talking to.
I'm sorry, Shifty Merchant's calling? You have real nice feet, Dave.
I wasn't.
Hey, I'm here on your belly now. Do you know what it's fun living? I can climb up your body real fast. Watch me run up and down your body. Run and down, run back up, run and down.
Hold on. Go back.
I'm running down.
Can't.
Run and down. I'm your child.
I love you so much.
I love you too. The thing is, the reason I ask about your girlfriends is because maybe I want to be part of your life in that kind of way. You know what I mean?
I've never actually had. No, don't show that. I've never actually had a. Come on, that doesn't make sense. I've never actually had a little man that I could fit in my backpack like this.
Well, now I'm your little band.
I'm going to take
your backpack
everywhere I go. And I think this is a great new development for the show, is that you're a little man that I fit in my backpack. And I take you places. I take you around my wiry cave, my wiry cove.
I like living in your hand. I like being your little guy. Do you know what I mean?
What happens when you look up at the ceiling? Tell me what you see.
I see a bunch of posters, and I see a man. Who's that man? Who's that man over there? Dave, who's that man?
That's the Shifty Merchant, and he's a big fan of psychedelic rock.
Is that like an anti-Semitic thing?
No, I don't think so. I think it's just two words that he liked to put together, I believe.
Wow.
What is the man doing? Now tell me, my little friend.
He's smoking a cigarette in the lower half of his screen.
Does he know that he's on camera? Why doesn't he look at us?
I don't know, but I feel like I'm merging with the sun in his sky.
You're becoming the sublime boy. You're becoming the sublime boy. You're my
little
friend of mine, my little sublime boy.
'Cause I'm a desert boy. Put you in your pocket, take me like you're sand.
Are you falling asleep yet?
Are you falling asleep?
You just look so comfortable there in my hand.
It's up. People. It's a great show, man. It's a great show. Almost 2,000 people there. Got up. It looks 3,000.
What?
Just giving us.
Do you think this is just a show where we, do you think this is a show where we just have a little guy in someone's hand and we just look at that for a while? Do you think that what you think this is? Let me turn on my favorite album. It's actually from my album Ram.
Listen to daddy's song. Don't stay out too long. Ooh, he was busy riding. Sitting in the back seat of my car. Stop showing this camera.
Anybody else who wants to track mine?
What are you saying, Shifty Merchant? Oh, this is so nice. All the little, tiny little backpack man.
Hey,
Listen to daddy's song, making love. Come a little closer. Okay. Come closer again. Okay.
I love listening. I love listening to Wings and kissing you.
My little Viking man. I'm in Valhalla right now. It's the truth. I'm in Valhalla. I wasn't before, but now I am. I love my little Viking man. Sitting in the back seat of my car. Cheers! Cheers, Shifty Merchant. Just got off work.
Next 25 killer tribute, man. Sounds like it's not expensive. I can do it.
What are you saying?
Hold on. Hey, Shifty Merchant, can I have one of those beers? Pass me one of those beers, Shifty Merchant. Shifty Merchant. Pass me the beer. Pass me the beer.
Oh, I had it, Dave. Try it. Grab it.
Oh! Oh, no! Oh! Oh, damn it! Damn it!
Yes.
I fell down. You shouldn't have gave me that beer.
This is number 12 for me, but I've got plenty to go around.
Is that the climax?
I think so.
Climax.
All right.
I'll get the climax. Wow. Oh, it's gonna call it Dave.
We believe that we can't be wrong. We believe that we can't be wrong.
Bored. I was like, I guess
We believe that we can't be wrong.
that's all about. It's all about
We believe that we can't be wrong.
I ain't afraid to show my face.
Okay. Wow. What happened? What happened,
When?
Shifty Merchant? What?
There's a lot more in my room. See if you guys want to do it. I can pick
Let's do a game of Skype Spy.
Show
Show us a cool part of your room. We'll do Skype Spy. I feel like we had a lot of viewers and they all left because cutting down Valhalla ended.
Oh man, my cord is stuck.
Wait, what happened?
So I feel like we did reach a new zone. Tender touch to you, Dave, for thinking of the great idea. But now Valhalla is about a man named Dave who holds a little
I have
Viking.
a tiny little Viking man who normally fits in my backpack.
Hey, you're in line with Talking Valhalla, the show where we talk about the in-progress show, but now Valhalla.
Cool.
Any thoughts?
Nah, I mean, Valhalla's pretty cool.
What do you think about the new,
What?
the new direction? What do you think about the new direction?
It's pretty cool. It's a good direction, good heading, if you would.
It is, I think we need, I wish we had different camera angles for the Viking. Is that impossible?
What do you mean? Like to do a back and forth scene?
I feel like I have to somehow have the Viking have his own camera and he could see me.
So you want to try it where you're on one scene, so it's like over the shoulders.
Is it possible for the Viking to have his own camera? We each have a camera.
Oh, so he holds the camera and
He
shoots
holds
it
the
at you.
camera and shoots it at me.
Yeah, we could do that next week.
Okay.
That's very possible.
Okay.
That'd be a good angle.
You just need to have a GoPro in your hand.
Yeah.
Does that sound possible, guy on the phone?
I mean, yeah, that sounds totally possible, so long as he covers up the GoPro in your hand.
What are you showing us, Shifty Merchant? What is this world with Clockwork Orange on the wall?
Yeah, this is a crazy world.
It's the world I live in most of the time.
You like psychedelic rock, huh?
Yeah, I'm a big fan of Grateful Dead.
Hey man, you like fish, bro? You like fish, man?
The man on the phone is asking if you like fish.
He's asking if you like Fish Man.
Fish is alright. They're not the Grateful Dead.
He said fish is alright, but they're not the Grateful Dead. Do you like Further?
I like Further.
Yeah,
I prefer the Swag for a tribute band.
Swag.
Who is this annoying man on the phone? I'm sorry, I gotta hang up on you because Bradley's calling.
You guys can hang up on me whenever you want.
We're not gonna. I like this is a good visual.
I like
Hey,
the background.
Bradley,
provide.
talk Valhalla with me. Talk about this new reboot of Button Down Valhalla.
So here's my question.
Yeah?
You have a brand new animation style. The character dynamic between Dave and Olaf seems to have changed. Here's my question. Is this a rebooted version of Button Down Valhalla, or is it a continuation, but we don't know how it connects to previous episodes?
Let me hear your thoughts on it.
My thoughts are this, to me, this played like
This is such a weird
but
echo.
it's not. What was that?
I'm sorry. I
Turn it down, it doesn't help.
I'm sorry. Bradley, continue.
Yeah, so to me, this plays like a reboot. It's got a different look, a lot of different camera angles, brand new animation.
What do you think about the
Almost,
character Cameron?
So I do like the idea that in this new Button Down Valhalla, that we get to see other residents of Valhalla, like Cameron and Shifty Merchant, who live in Valhalla.
Yes.
And I.
But what if it's not
like
about
that.
Valhalla? It's about a little pocket Viking. What if it's called? What if we change the title to Pocket Vikings?
Yeah, that's why I have a button down.
Because it can
Put it
fit
in
in
my-
their pocket.
Oh my god.
And what if they lived in this house? This house right here.
Well, see, that's my question. Is it about a pocket? Is it about a pocket Viking, or is it your take on what Dave's life would be like in Valhalla?
Bradley, unrelated. Your voice sounds great these days. That sounds like you're getting over your sickness, which is good.
Yeah, I don't know what happened, but I weirdly broke a fever for like just one day.
Oh wow.
About
And then it
Pocket
went away.
Vikings, though. What about the idea of Pocket Vikings?
Max, if we go back to
Well-
let's go back to this room for a sec.
Wait.
Well, here's the thing about pocket Viking.
Yeah.
So if actually real quick, brothers, if we had like
Button
Sublime
Down-
posters in this room,
yeah.
like to more recreate Shifty Merchant's room.
So you're saying Sublime posters. Bradley, I feel like this idea has Dave's idea about Sublime posters has a lot more going for it than whatever your idea is currently. And that's not me being mean, but I feel like
but that's just set design. I'm trying to establish a premise.
what you're not doing your best to, I don't know, like try and
Yeah,
shit.
there we go. God damn it, I like
There's a
that.
Sublime poster on the wall. Like that seems like it's a thing.
Design.
Yeah, it's a
Set design. That's not gonna. I don't think that a little adornment on the set is going to. Call from.
Hi, you're on the line with Blood Feast. We're about to wrap up our discussion of Button Down Valhalla.
You know, it's a casual Valhalla that I really prefer.
No, fart off, you little stink.
Casual Valhalla.
Hey, I think we reached a great conclusion. We discovered that the show's actually about Pocket Vikings and Sublime poster on the wall. Great change.
And even, well, listen, they don't all have to be Sublime posters. We could decorate with other posters. And I can see what Bradley means, like, oh, set design. Let's think about Jimi Hendrix poster. Let's think about just kind of like trippy artwork
Well,
in
Bradley,
general.
I think Bradley opened the floodgates to how many posters are there in the world, which is
Well,
that's a whole
I don't
second
know if I want
dynamic.
to open up that.
The show's not about
Can of worms.
posters.
What the
The
fuck?
show's not about posters.
We could call it two posters. And it would be about a room with two posters.
Two poster.
Well, first of all, two poster. That was going to be my comment. But look, here's the thing. You didn't even stick to a single set. You're sort of expanding the world, and now you're focused on a single set. If you want it to be a sort of small theater play where we're focused
Well,
on
I think
what's
you're
on that
kind of
tiny little
putting words in our mouths.
And I don't think
Small
you
theater
realize-
play.
So this isn't Black Box. This isn't my community presentation.
Right.
And also, Bradley, I don't know if you
Victor.
realize this or not, but Shifty Merchant, that's actually Skype. We didn't build that set.
No,
you
it's
keep
not
on saying set design. That's his actual house.
That was his house. This is just real life. This
Yeah,
is
I know, but I'm looking at it, just CG rendered.
That guy Cameron,
CGI environment.
no, that wasn't CGI, Bradley. That was his actual house.
No, but this CGI environment that you've created, this Pandora-esque environment,
Pandora- no,
now you're
Apple Music. Sorry, Apple Music.